Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. This is your English language instructor, Dr. Nurul Huda. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying the blessings of Allah. And I'm pretty sure that by now you have already done your bridging activity. I just want you to look at the reference slide to check your correct answers. Now let's look at the B-LIFT, which says use of indefinite and definite the articles. Now let's have a look. What are these? In the previous classes, you have already done the articles. Today, we are going to be studying that articles are divided into indefinite and definite articles. And indefinite are a and an, definite is the, which you have already learned. Now let's see where can we use a and an. We use a when we talk about something general. This is very important point. Or for the first time, or something that is not specific. When something is very general and it is not special or specific, we use a. For example, I saw a dog in the park, because this dog was not specific and very general. It could be any dog, not a specific one. Now, where do we use an? We use an before words that begin with the vowel sound. We already know that. So, vowel sounds are the sounds of alif and an. When English words are written in Urdu and they give the sounds of alif and or spoken an, are called vowel sound. For example, she has an apple. It could be any apple. Not specific, not special. Now let's look where we can use the. We use the when we talk about something specific. So this is the basic difference. In case of a, that is not specific, but in case of the is specific, that both the speaker and listener know about. This is also a very important point. For example, the dog that we saw yesterday was brown. So we are talking about a specific dog, the one we saw yesterday. The is used when there is only one of something or something that is known by everyone. This is again very important point. Sun is known by everyone and it is special and it is one of its kind. That's why we have used the sun rises in the east, because we know the sun. So we use the. Now let's revise what we have done. We have read articles which are of definite and indefinite. Which is indefinite. Can you please tell me what are indefinite? Yes, you are right. The indefinite are a and an. And definite is the. We use a for non-specific and also for non-specific. But we use a for the consonant sounds and we use an for the vowel sound. The words which are starting with the vowels, we are going to use an before it, and the words which start with the consonant, we are going to use a before it, like a boy, a cat, and the list goes on. Same goes with the an. We use an with an apple, an R. I've told you we do not go with the letter, we go with the sound. As H do not produce any sound in this word. Only O sound is heard when we say R, so we use and before it. And the is used for specific words and those words which all are already known to both listeners and speakers. And the things which are one of their kind and are known by everyone. To evaluate your understanding of the focus, we have designed formative check, which is there in your book. After doing this activity with the help of your teacher, you can go to B-LIFFT number 2 in your practice book. Again, you can do it with the help of your teacher, but right underneath the classwork, there is homework. You have to do this activity with your parents. I hope you have revised and learned new thing today related to the articles. See you again in the next B-LIFFT. Till then, bye-bye, Allah Hafiz.